Hi guys, today we're presenting episode 2 of our 14th travel vlog, our trip to Lake Garda. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll put a link down in the description to the video. In this part, we will cover the last 2 days of our 4-day trip. Today, the plan was to go down to the famous, historic southern peninsula of the lake, known as Sirmione. The car park is outside the small town, so we walked along the coast to it. The fact that Sirmione is a narrow peninsula means that you can see the lake from both sides. The magnificent Scaligru Castle of Sirmione welcomes tourists right in front of the village. This monument is basically the symbol of the town, built in the 14th century. It's considered one of the most well-preserved castles in Italy. I love how you need to cross a dog to access Sirmione. After all, it is a medieval village. The castle got its name from the Della Scala family, who ruled Verona during the 13th and 14th centuries. It's quite a lively, active and vibrant place, and the whole old town is walkable. We decided to go to the public Pebble Beach. Although it was too cold for swimming, it was a pleasant, serene location. We walked back through the narrow cobbled lanes to reach the main square. The atmosphere reminded me of Isola Bella in Lake Maggiore. While wandering around, we were also choosing a restaurant to eat at. For lunch, I had some classic thick ringed pasta with calamari, which didn't disappoint. We continued our enchanting promenade. Sirmione truly feels like a traditional, middle-aged town and makes me think of fairy tale villages. The peninsula's population is 6,800, but more than 1,000 tourists visit it per day. For dessert, we stopped at a gelateria for pistachio ice cream before heading back to the dock. I went to check inside the castle. It's a paid entrance, and you get to see Sirmione and Lake Garda from another angle. I learned that it was built as a defensive post for the whole territory of Verona, and that there is a legend that a ghost haunts the rooms inside, which shows once again how magical this place truly is. After one last look at the amazing castle, we exited the town and made our way to the car park. I noted that the north of Lake Garda has a much more natural beauty, while the south offers more for sightseeing and feels much more touristy. We originally planned to walk around in Garda, but it actually started raining, so we just called it a day. We went back to the apartment. It was now time to leave, and after packing our bags, we drove back home. Overall, this trip was very enjoyable and laid back. We only got to explore Malcesine, Limone and Sirmione, but we took our time and had fun. There were more things we wanted to do, but didn't have enough time or couldn't due to the weather, such as visit Riva del Garda or explore the town of Garda itself. Plus, you can visit Gardaland here, as well as the Sea Life Aquarium. But the things we saw and did certainly made up for it. Who knows, maybe in the future we'll return to Garda and complete our itinerary. I highly recommend visiting Lake Garda, as it's very underrated, and most people tend to go to Lake Como, but the mountains that frame this lake are absolutely breathtaking. That's all for now, and we'll see you in the next one. Please remember to like, and click the channel icon to subscribe. Bye!